Hi, I'm Bree. Welcome to Meditation Wednesdays with Bree. I did this live on Instagram a few minutes ago, and I'll be doing them live every Wednesday. But this one I just wanted to post on YouTube because I feel like it's a really good one for grounding and for feeling less worry. So thank you for tuning in, and I hope that this meditation leaves you feeling a little bit more rejuvenated. So you're going to want to find a comfortable upright position, whether it's seated like I am, or you can do this in a chair. You can also use a block and put it underneath you. It sometimes helps you straighten your spine, but just find a comfortable upright position. Take a deep breath in and gently close your eyes. So let's focus on your root chakra and imagine that your tailbone is literally sprouting roots into the ground, making you feel more secure and steady. Take a deep breath and send that breath all the way down into your root chakra, making those roots even longer. Spread your collarbone and make sure to have a straight spine. Imagine a string, an imaginary string is attached from the top of your head to the sky, pulling you up. Gently close your eyes if you haven't already, and place your hands on top of your lap with your palms facing up. Take a deep, rich, full breath in, and again, send it all the way out for about 8 seconds and let it go. Imagine the words "let go" and your next exhale. Let's do this one more time. Deep breath in for 2 seconds. And then breathe out and exhale for 8 seconds. And try to follow that breath all the way through your body. I'd like to set the intention for our practice. And I'd like it to be with my breath, and I forgive myself when I'm not. This is one of my favorite intentions, and I use this frequently because we're all human and thoughts are going to sneak in. So just remember to come back to your breath, and when you do this, say that intention and say it with patience. Allow for self-compassion to come in and non-judgment and patience. Your breath is going to be available to you as your anchor during this entire meditation. And as you notice thoughts arise, and you're making to-do lists or thinking about something that happened earlier, just acknowledge it and notice it. Sometimes I tell myself and acknowledge that list in my head, and I say yes, but just not right now. And then I go back into my breath. With each breath, ease into this moment. Relax your shoulders even more with every exhale. Maybe pay attention to which nostril is more dominant as you inhale and as you exhale. And where do you feel your breath the most? With every breath you take, you reaffirm your deep inner connection with the world you're an integral part of. And I usually, when I'm trying to let go of more things that I'm taking in, I breathe in for about 2 seconds and exhale for about 8 seconds. But find whatever breathing pattern works for you. But hopefully you can get to the point where you don't need to count. As you continue to breathe mindfully, witness your inner being expanding with each inhalation. Your stomach rising and your chest opening with each exhalation. Witness yourself surrendering, softening, and letting go, sinking further and further into the ground and into this present moment. Let go of everything that you might be carrying from your day. And just keep your mind focused on the movement of your breath as it comes into your body and as it leaves your body. Observing the breath as it flows in and as it flows out. And this one. And this one. When thoughts arise, just simply notice them and notice if there are any body sensations that arise in response to your thoughts. In this way, you develop interconnectedness between your mind and body. See if you can do this without judging and without analyzing them. Just notice them. And just noticing them allows you to see the correlation between thought and sensation. And now come back to your breath. And maybe now you notice a new thought or different sensation in your body. Now gently relax your attention. I'd like to talk about worry. Tamara Lovett puts it beautifully. If we worry a lot, it can become a habit, and our entire view of life can be distorted by negativity bias. Say you're replaying a happy memory of you and your friend, but then later you recall her making a weird face, and now you're thinking maybe did you say something that offended them? Did you do something wrong? And the self-critical part kicks in. We have a tendency to focus on what may be wrong in almost any scenario. So how can our mindfulness practice interact with worry? What it does is it helps us to notice the connection between the 3 types of experiences. The first is mental imagery from the past or future. The second is your anxious thoughts about these events. And third is bodily sensations of anxiety and agitation. The next step is to get out of your mind and look and see where you're experiencing this in your body. And often we stay focused on images of thoughts and miss the emotions in our body. So as you start to bring clear, non-reactive awareness to all three elements, a magical thing starts to happen. Noticing the agitated feelings in your body won't make them instantly disappear, but it does lessen their effects. Seeing anxiety clearly as anxiety means that it's less likely to keep viewing catastrophic scenarios in your mind. An anxious or scary thought or image held within mindfulness may not disappear, but it may trigger a less negative feeling in your body. In this way, your mindfulness practice gradually awakens the feedback loop and stops worry from taking root as a habit. As Rashika Jain writes, worry's intentions are like birds. We cannot stop them from flying near us, but we can certainly stop them from making a nest in our mind. As we near the end of our session, tune in to your body and your breath. Feel the weight of your hands on your lap. Feel your root chakra and your tailbone bone on the floor. Notice the sounds coming back into awareness. And notice the corners of your mouth start to slant up as you start to smile. And open your eyes gently and slowly. May all beings be free from fear and suffering. May all beings be happy. May all beings be safe. And may all beings awaken and know that we are already free. Namaste. Thank you for joining me in my practice. I'll be posting probably tomorrow on some grounding techniques that I've used that's helped me be more present when I meditate. I know it's easier said than done, and sometimes it does take practice, but I will be posting some tips so that hopefully you can find groundedness, stillness, and acceptance in every moment. Thanks and have a great day.